Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is tennis, and my name is Anthony. I am accompanied by the lovely Katie and the wonderful Dan way there in the back. Tennis is a very simple game. It's very easy to learn, very easy to pick up. You only need just a few things: sneakers, socks, shorts, a t-shirt. You can play shirtless. I do it sometimes. It's fun. A tennis ball and a racket. Accessories for racket: vibrating disruptor, grip, and that's really all it is. You can also do cool things like lining and even certain strings. Now behind me is a game going on, which is going to be my demonstration, and I will explain as they play.
30-15.
The game,
30-35.
the game of tennis is very simple. You play from within the white lines if you are playing singles, and if doubles, you play within the far white lines. Every game, one person serves. One person serves. No matter who scores, that one person serves. After every point, they switch sides from left to right. See, what we have here is called a volley. It's called a volley. Katie has just scored because she has got it inside the green box, and Dan was unable to return it over the net. Over the net. Look at that. So it was actually out of bounds, so Katie did not score the point, encouraging Dan to win. The scoring system is very simple. 0-0 is what both points start at. The first one to score is considered 15. 15 love is 15-0. 30 love is 2 points. 30 love is 30 to nothing. 2 points to nothing. After that, it goes to 40 to love. Whoever scores next would be either game or 40 to 15. Game is set to a match of 4 points. Incredibly simple on how to play. You simply have to get it over the net, and you have to make sure that when you hit it over, it doesn't go out of bounds or into the net, and that is how you score. You can also score by allowing your opponent to hit it out or having a fault. A fault is when on the serve, the opponent cannot get it over the net. Dan has just faulted. That is fault 1. Luckily for Dan, he got it over the net the second time. And if he were to fail, that'd be fault 2, Katie's point. And a great addition to tennis is cardiovascularity, muscle endurance, and your body's hypertrophy, which is an exhaustion of the muscles. It is great for cardiovascularity. The score is now 30 love. Games are played first to four. In the case that a game is a tie, which is 40-40, there was something called an advantage. So if Katie and Dan were at 30-30 and Katie scored and then Dan scored, normally it would be first one to 45, which is the 4th point in the game. But because it's a tie, tennis is played a little bit more competitively. 40-40 is a tie. If Katie wins the next point, she doesn't win the game, but she wins advantage, which means it's 40-40, but she holds advantage. If Dan scores again, it reclaims to nothingness, tied to 40-40. In order to win the game after being tied 40-40, you have to win 2 points back to back. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the awesome game of tennis. Thank you very much for your time.